Yo, thanks for tuning in. I'm here with my 2018 Harley Davidson Street Bob, Milwaukee 107. So yeah, this thing is honestly a beast. I need to get new tires for it, but besides that, I just wanted to run down a couple things, 3 things that I liked about this bike, and then 3 things I don't like. So to get started, number 1 that I do like about this bike is how well it rides. So it kind of is a heavier bike, 640 pounds. So it rides very much like a car, like nice and planted, compared to a lightweight bike like a dual sport. It kind of gets pushed around on the highway. It's like top heavy. So this thing is like low and planted, and it's heavy, so it feels really good. Hence why it's a cruiser. Number 2 for me is the way that this bike looks. So I think it's just nasty the way it looks. I mean, like I don't know. I like that it's blacked out. I like that I have like this. I think this bike is exactly how I would set it up, which obviously I did set it up. But there's a couple things that I didn't do, like the exhaust. I didn't do the exhaust. It came like that. I probably would have got like a different Vance & Hines shorts, but honestly, the grenades are kind of sick. They're cool. And then the third thing that I love about this bike is the sound. Honestly, like that's probably my favorite thing overall. So it like sounds nasty. I'm gonna start up here in a little bit, but like, yeah. So I love the way it sounds, like the potato, like notorious Harley Davidson engine. It sounds amazing, especially when you rip on it. Like there's just something different about a Harley. Like I like all V-twins, I like the Indians, but a Harley just sounds different, It's like such a distinct sound. So now I'll start with the things that I don't like. So the first thing I will have to say is the maintenance. So it's not unreliable, but I think this bike just requires more maintenance compared to like a Japanese sport bike that I've had, that like all I do is change the oil and tires and it's pretty much good. But on this bike, if you want to do the oil change, you also have to change the transmission separately and the crankcase separately. So like it's just more work if you want to do all those things. It's like more intervals, like 10,000 miles. But that's still just how it is. So regardless though, I mean, it's not a big issue. I also had to do a fork rebuild in the front already, and it's only got 6,800 miles. But maybe I think I've read on forums and stuff that it's kind of like common for these bikes. So the second thing I don't like about this bike is the fuel tank / gas mileage. Obviously, it's a big motor. It's going to burn a lot of gas. But I feel like that in combination with the smaller-ish tank, it just feels like it doesn't hold a lot of fuel for a lot of miles. But I don't have too much of a concern with that. I'm nitpicking to find these 3 things. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to say for the third one. So my third thing, and I'm really nitpicking here to get this, is going to be the handling of this bike. And it's unfair to say this because I'm comparing it to like what I've had in the past, like a dual sport or a crotch rocket, which are, under 400 pounds. So it's unfair, but I had to nitpick. I can't, not pick a third one. So that's what I had to say. Those are the 3 things that I don't like about this bike, and then the 3 things that I do like about it. I really had to try hard to find the ones I don't like. So yeah, and it's really not things that I don't like. It's more of just cons, like pros and cons type situation. But yeah, this thing's nasty. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching my review on the Harley Street Bob. But yeah, this thing's nasty.